Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Hi! So today we're going back into Disney Dreamlight Valley and we're going to be playing a little bit. I did pre-record this. I have autism and sometimes I just don't feel like narrating while I'm playing it and recording it. So this is one of those times and I hope that you guys still enjoy the video. I'm going to cut all of the boring stuff out and hopefully we can have a good time. And I'm going to show you a little bit about what I have done to help me organize. I've seen a lot of tables in the organization of like storing items and food and things like that, and I feel like I've got a really good system that I'm working with that looks really nice and doesn't use tables. So if you guys want to see that, just stick around because we're going to be doing a little bit of that as well. But I am going to show you guys unlocking Rapunzel and what happens with the beginning of her storyline. Okay, so this is what I've done to help me organize. This is actually a storage room for all of my food. It may not look like it, but I have actually hidden all of the chests and organized them by color. So I organized all of the food by the color and I matched it to the box that it correlates to. So this is kind of like a space room. I've got my little astronaut in the corner. I utilized the space couch as well as the space chairs. I think those are super cool. And as you can see back here, I have created a wall out of this item from inside out, and I have organized all of these foods by their color, or closest enough to their color, so that when I am looking for a specific food, I know exactly where to look. I look at what color that fruit or vegetable or other food item is, and I can find it with ease. Through my living room, a library. So this library is also a storage room. I made this cute room and I used a lot of Arendelle items, things from Frozen. I even have my little DIY in here because you're gonna notice that the items I keep in here are mostly items that are used for crafting and quests and things of that nature, as well as my fish. My fish are in here. In my courtyard, I have a Merida lounge area. Goofy obviously loves it, as you can see. I'm currently rocking the cottage house that we got with the expansion. I got my little Christmas tree up. I have kind of like a little city/village area here. I've got my crafting stations for all my crafting needs. And I even have a little cooking area just in case. This is my spa area, my oasis pool. No, I cannot get to that rock back there. I have DIY stations everywhere for convenience, also cooking stations. This is my little farm. I only grow stuff from here. I don't grow anything from the valley. It's my little pirate bay area, and in these chests is where I keep all of my seeds. But it just looks like a cute little pirate area where they like just loaded off some like stolen goods or something. That was the vibe. This I just thought looked really cute with the new wildflowers that they have in this area. And of course my little stall area. This area is our alien area, I guess. It has Eve and Wally. They have houses right next to each other. And since they look like little spaceships, I thought I would make it like a spaceship dock. And so I have the 2 spaceships that they gave us with the little claw machine aliens. And I think it's cute because it looks like it's like theirs. It took me forever to realize that this orb thing that makes the bubble means that like you can get as many treasures or like time treasures as you can in like that amount of time inside that bubble. I just was so confused and thought I was doing something wrong. So in case that you thought you were doing something wrong, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so finally Rapunzel, let me clear this first, is behind this waterfall here. And I have crafted the orb, so I'm going to put that in there and we're going to see what it does. So we got on this platform and there was some waterfalls and some floating islands. So basically there's a sundial down there and she wants me to place the thing that I just placed in the door into this thing. I think it's the same one. It looks like the exact same one. I don't know if it's the same one, but I collected it. You kind of have to use food, like meals, to go faster so you can catch it. And then you put it in here and then she'll talk to you again. She's telling us that the sundial sounds like a clock, which is funny because it is a clock. Then we collect these golden gears, and they're just kind of zooming around. So again, you have to eat some meals so that you can zoom around. Then you will see that this bridge expands over to the statue, and you just clear a few rocks. Gothel wants to experiment with the Jewel of Time. So we tell her that we found a journal, or journal entry, which is what we picked up just then. So she's telling us that she's been hearing the voice of Mother Gothel, but she's not there. It's like a memory of her being there. I had to collect these seeds over in the desert. It says by the oasis, but what they mean is like by this like tar pit or whatever it is. So she hears the voice again. And we have the vine seeds, so we're gonna plant them and then we should be able to climb up her tower with the vines. It was really tall, so I kind of had to back up to even look at the vines. I wasn't sure what I was doing. And the inside of her house has like tornadoes, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's probably the coolest house so far. So basically, she just wants us to clean up the mess in her house. I couldn't quite figure out what to do with the tornadoes, but the flying rocks I was able to move, and there was also memories everywhere, like on the floor. So in the corner behind me, you will see in a moment, Mother Gothel is actually in the sand, but it's like not her, it's like sand is making her figure. Like a sand hologram, if you will. She's arguing with the sand. I don't know why she's arguing with the sand, but it's very confusing, I think, for everyone. That strange version of Mother disappeared. Girl, you are literally yelling at sand. Literally yelling at sand. Anyway guys, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure, and let me know if the storage tips helped out, because I really found that it was the better solution for me, and maybe it is the better solution for you. I don't know. Everybody's different. But I will see you guys in the next video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more of me, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!